Okay, all right. Today I'm at Uyo Pot and Kitchen. You know what that means? We are gonna be eating a lot of, many. Okay, guys, I am here with the CEO of Uyo Pot and Kitchen, and she is going to be talking about herself, her brand, and how she started. So let's hear from her. Let her introduce herself.
Hello everyone, my name is Edion Imeakwan. I'm the CEO of Your Pot Kitchen. It's a big brand, yes. I've come to realize that my pastor said if something is small, say it's big. If it's big, say it's small. So my brand is a very big brand. I came up with this inspiration because I actually am a fashion designer. Some people will ask me, someone asked me, okay, why do you go into food? I knew you as someone that so I knew you as person that so I told the person, no more, this is where I found myself, this is my passion also. And again in Nigeria now, as the economy goes, you have to follow. In Nigeria now, most time people value their stomach than what they are putting on. I'm not saying people don't wear clothes. There are a lot of people that still put on clothes, but they care about their stomach first. So that's why I had to go into something I'll be seeing daily profits. So this brand started on January. Yeah, 2nd of January. That was when I did my opening, and on the 3rd of January we began the business. So realizing the area I was only doing like soup, white soup, all kinds of soup. But when I came to this area, I realized that what people need here is a local environment. So I had to key into something else. I come up with the idea of doing rice and stew, beans early in the morning. And guess what? Students that passes in the morning, they patronize a lot in the rice and stew, and kind of when it comes to rice and stew, children they don't joke with it, right?
Yeah.
So that is my business and that is my brand. I'm also open for any kind of occasion, cooking, like birthday, burial, wedding, anything that has to do with catering, I am in.
Okay, so you have said a whole lot in your you have said a whole lot in your introduction and what made you to start up this brand and all of that. Have there been some challenges? Have there been some days that you be like,
yes,
no,
yes,
tired?
yes. Firstly, when I came here, there was nobody here cooking what I'm cooking. There was nobody doing this kind of business. But all of a sudden, the next thing, you can see from my left and from my right, everybody now are doing the same business and in the same line. So I know some people that they will just start panicking. What I would like to do? But you know what I do? I just have to be coming out. So some days it's not what I expect. But in business, we don't gain all the time. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we gain, sometimes we eat the profit, and sometimes we don't even get anything.
Okay, so far, what has been your biggest loss in this business?
Biggest loss is like cooking food and carrying to the house and nobody comes to eat, they don't finish it. Yes, sometimes I cook and since we are much, like the competition here is too much, but it wasn't like this when I started. It wasn't like this when I started, but what me going is like sometimes I have orders online. Yes, and that's why I keep pushing. Yes, I keep pushing. So I only come out here, just leave the house to have something I can eat. Yes. So it's not because you said, okay, this one is doing this one is not doing this, I cannot. Okay, because I did not sell today, let me not go tomorrow. I don't do that. I cannot count how many losses that I have. Yes, today can be good, tomorrow not good. So we keep going. No, I can't. Okay. It's my passion. It's what I love doing. So I can't.
That's very nice. Okay. Let me say when. Okay, before I ask this, what makes your brand like stand out from every other brand around here? Just like you said, there are so many people cooking around here. What makes your brand stand out?
The first thing is my banner.
Okay.
Yes. Some people will just see my samples outside and be like, this one you're doing in a big way. Like one customer came to eat last week and was like telling me, this your place, you have to be careful before people will start looking at you in one kind eye. I love the way you're doing it. I love the way you're branding yourself. Yes, and when I wanted to add my subsidiaries, which is the pankukwo, the coconut rice, and the rice and stew and the beans, I had to go do another banner, and that's the one after. I had to go do another banner, and some people were just looking at this girl. She really meant business, so that's the number one thing. And the number two thing is the way I serve people. People will just come inside my shop. The way I will serve, they'll just be like, you are doing it in a big way. I'll be like, I was thinking it's a local restaurant. I was saying, no, sir, it's not a local restaurant. It's a big restaurant, luxury kind of. So that's it.
Okay, so in the next couple of, let's say 5 years, how many years is this brand right now? It's not up to a year.
Not up to a year, it's just 6 months.
So in the next couple of 5 years, if you have done this in 6 months, in the next couple of 5 years, where do you see yourself?
5 years? 5 years.
5 years is too far for what you have.
5 years is too far for where I want to be, like what I want to get.
Okay, so let me say 3 years, the next couple of 3 years.
Okay, in the next 3 years, though we might not even get to 3 years, because everything is based on the finance.
Okay.
Yes, everything is based on the finance. It might not really get to 3 years, but I want to have a kind of, should I say, I won't say eatery.
Okay.
I won't say eatery, but I need a very big restaurant. Okay. Yes, I need a very big cafeteria. And the next 3 years, it's something that everybody will have to be hearing about. It. Like, do you know your pot and kitchen? Have you eaten in that place before? All those kind of things. That's what I want in the next 3 years.
So I'm sure there are young people out there that are watching you, and they have not yet figured out what they want to do. So if you have to advise somebody, if you have to advise someone that wants to start up a business, what advice would you give the person?
Okay, if you want to start up a business, first of all, I'll just tell you to just think of what you want to do, what you have passion for, what you can do, not something that when you do it and people test it and start running away from you. Where did you learn how to do this? You did not even know how to do this, and you came, who told you to come and open and start doing this kind of thing? You understand? Things like that normally comes. So I would just advise you to just first of all think of what you do. Set a map for yourself. Okay, this thing I want to do, will it benefit me? How many people are doing this thing? How are people doing this? You just try to do it in a different way. You might say, like this food business now, there are a lot of people cooking food. Like there are a lot of people cooking food. So how do you want to be exceptional? How do you want to how will you stand out? You just have to think about that first of all before going into it, so that you not say, this business my business is not even moving, all this kind of thing. You just start contemplating, you understand? So first of all, you have to think of what you want to do. Can you really do this perfectly? And learn new recipe, ask questions, meet people that are doing that business, meet successful people and talk to them. How can I do this? Like me, before I start up this business, I seek a lot of advice from people. Okay. I did a lot of advice. And when I came to this area, I came to survey the place. When I came, people were not there. The reason why I even had to start doing this food kind of, especially soup, there was nobody doing it here in the morning. But when I started it, a lot of people came in. So how will you be able to cope? How will you be able to cope? That's just it. You have to be passionate about it. Like, you need to say, okay, this is what I really want to do. I want to do this thing no matter what.
Did anybody discourage you, maybe while you were starting or along the line? Did anybody discourage you?
Discouragement? Yeah, discouragement came. Yes, it did. I told one man I want to start selling food. I was like, are you sure you can do this thing? Are you sure you have the capacity? Are you sure you'll be able? Yeah, this one, and your body, you're slim, and you have the capacity. Me, I was like, sir, it is what I want to do. It's not about the body. Okay, I can do this thing. Say, not like I'm discouraging you. I said, sir, I did not tell you to discourage me or encourage me. I'm just telling you about my business, just like you want to patronize. In case you just want to patronize, I want to start.
That's nice. Okay, can you say exactly where you are located, so that in case anybody out there wants to come and taste your food, they can come here?
Okay, the location, this is Calabar Highway. Right. Just when you are coming from Ghana, you enter the road junction, just say you're going to the road junction, you put and kitchen. The time code is saying not that it's
Alright.
then you can also go to my social media app or Facebook with your iPhone app. Everything, the address, everything is actually there.
Alright. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, you have heard it from the CEO of Uyo Pot and Kitchen. What are you waiting for? Why have you not started your own business? Start your business today. Okay, so click on the subscribe button and also drop a comment, a like, share this video to somebody out there who needs to hear this. There are a lot of people who want to watch this video and want to be inspired by it, by this young CEO that we have spoken to today. See you in the next. Peace.